would wants to know if when they went to the morgue, if there was any stab wounds on Mohbad's body. Mr. Muyiwa told us that for now he won't be able to answer that particular question. I went on to ask him if they are making any move to see how they can be able to arrest Wunmi and those that were present in the house. Muyiwa said for now they don't want to disclose whatever they are doing to the public. And that was 6 months ago. It's over 8 months since Mohbad died. We've crossed into the 9th month. Everything that they said that they are doing, that they don't want to disclose to the public, we are not saying it. Whatever Muyiwa said 6 months ago to me, that's the same thing he also came here today to come and say. I contributed to that GoFundMe, and I also sent money to Mr. Aloba's personal account. I did it because I needed justice. I thought probably there is something that is going on which they are not informing us, so they just want to shock with the public. But up till now, police has come up with their report that the body has decomposed. Autopsy was not done. The major things that are supposed to be done, they've not still did it. Now, this evening now, you came to apologize that we all should move along. We should all come together to see how we can be able to get this whole justice. There are certain informations that we, the public, is supposed to be aware of. Because when they call for additional money, that statement he used, that it's not everything that the public is supposed to be aware of. There are certain things that you guys are doing to be aware of. It's over 6 months, Mr. Muyiwa told me that. And still, we are not saying anything. Kemi Olulo for Mohbad. She's open, she's free. She's telling you her next move. She's telling you what she wants to do next. And we are seeing it that yes, this woman really meant well for this justice. But you Wumis, they are doing a lot, and we are seeing what they are doing. But presently, whatever Muyiwa and his team they are doing, we are not saying it. For me, I am not saying anything, because I asked this question 6 months ago, at least 6 months now. The body is not that too decomposed. An autopsy can still be done. A lot of things that needs to be done on that body can still be done. But he assured that yes, they are on it. Are you guys making plans for you to make an arrest, for you to at least petition those that was in the house? You said yes, but you won't be able to answer most of my questions presently because everybody's hearing what we're saying. But from 6 months to now, there is nothing has been done. Now you still come up here today to still tell us now that there are certain things that you cannot expose. What is really going on? The only question I wanted to ask him today, so that my mind will be at rest, is, Mr. Muyiwa, do you have any evidence that the public is not aware of, that will shock us, that you people are planning to use to win the case in court? If he says yes, then I will be at peace. But I believe he will still not answer that same question.
Well,
so a lot of things is up,
from what you have just said.
Yes.
The last thing you mentioned was if there is any evidence they kept somewhere that they believe they can use to win this case, right? Well, I can guarantee you, we have been present in so many court proceedings, and I can guarantee you that as at today, most of those evidence are not yet gathered. Probably, maybe they will gather it tomorrow. Maybe they will gather it tomorrow. And you mentioned autopsy in six months ago, and
yes.
And I can say point blank today that one of the greatest error, mistake, or blunder that has been committed in that aspect is that when government starts their autopsy, it is that same time that we are supposed to have gotten our own experts to join the government to conduct our own autopsy in one side with the government, so that as government is coming out with their result, we too are having our result in our hand. So if we are doing something by the side, it will be hard for government to come tomorrow and come and tell us something that is not palatable. But it was not done. So we give government the room to come with something, and then now we want to contest that thing. We have not saved time. Did I make it sense? We have not saved time. And then we are complaining that government is coming every month to come and conduct inquest for us. Who is guilty? Are we not guilty of ourselves at the same time? Is it the government that is guilty at all times? We too, we are guilty. Because what we are supposed to even do to save the time and to get ourselves a better result, we didn't do them.
I feel really bad though. I feel really bad that the autopsy whole report actually came out, and they said that they cannot be able to detect. Yes.
Okay, let me tell you, Prince. Let me tell you. By now, I say it again. By now, we supposed to have demanded from the court to go and revisit the police investigation. I can guarantee you that if that police investigation is not revisited, most of the evidence that we are looking for to tender in court, I bet it with you, we are just joking.
There is no any evidence, my brother.
There is no evidence for now, and if we don't demand police investigation to be revisited by now, I am so sorry.
So now today that it has come that there are certain informations that we will not be able to disclose. If you want us to talk,
bro, what are those information? What are those information?
I don't think there is any.
Muyiwa do not have any information. He does not. He just came to beg us so they can stop bashing him. That way, maybe in the next 2 or 3 days, he's going to come back and tell us they need funds.
It's so painful because when I contributed, it was even Mr. Westlow's life that when he encouraged the whole GoFundMe thing, I had to find, okay, let me also contribute also. I did it, and I was hoping that by now they will come up with something big, like, yes, they've done their own autopsy ever since the result is out. It's so different from the one that the police had. I was thinking that they were going to bring up something to shock everybody. But up till now, nothing till now, nothing. I did autopsy December last year. I own
Yeah.
a hotel, and someone died in my hotel. And immediately I had to call the police for them to come to the hotel, and they took the body down to the morgue. And before they start making arrests here and there, I had to like call the family of the girl for them to come, and they requested that they want to get their own doctor, that they want to do the autopsy with the police doctor. After they finished, they did their own, and the both result came out the same thing. So, and it was so fast. It was so fast. In less than 2 days, the result is out, and it was easy. But this one that they left Mohbad for over 9 months now, what are they still going to do there again? And you say you are working, you are doing something that we shouldn't worry. You cannot disclose everything to the public. Disclose whatever you want to disclose. Let's hear it. If it is something that is meaningful enough, we all are ready to contribute more money just to make sure that we see the end of this case, because it is all glaring those that are involved in this murder. It is glaring. Everyone that is in that house, they are aware of what happened to Mohbad. So we were thinking by now that yes, they will bring up something that will shock everybody. Nothing is shocking me till now. Nothing. I am not saying anything. But let's
And
just keep hope, just like how Paparano said.
they
Let's
are the
still be
people.
hoping.
They are the people that want to use at court to come and tell them the truth. People who are involved. Me, I've said it and I'll keep saying it. Paparano, Iron Lady, if there's anything, we can just come up with like maybe 20 people, pick some people from different platforms as well. So we can just contribute money and do this autopsy and toxicology on our own. Because if we keep waiting for this Muyiwa, 1 month is going to be here, my brother. They will hear it's going to be another story. If Muyiwa can be on this, if he's listening to this live right now, which I know he will, the way we're talking right now, for him to come back in the next 2-3 days to ask us for money, I'm sure he will not come back again, if that is what is his intention. We should just do this autopsy toxicology and private investigate on our own. Because without doing all these things, there's nothing. Come back me. You are dealing with the government, not to me. So let's just forget about it. We've been giving them benefit of doubt. We gave them a lot of benefit of doubt. They write so much petition against Wumi. They write petition against Adura, Darusha, that what's it called? That embalm Mohbad. We haven't get a result back from it. So I don't know why we're still thinking of giving them benefit of doubt again. No.
For me, I believe if there is no underground work, if there is no under G,
There's nothing like underground.
if they are explaining everything the way it's happening to us, I believe Lady Harris, Paparano, Aristocrat, and some other persons which I know very well that they are fighting for true justice, I believe they would have come up with something meaningful, a very good tactics to see how we can be able to handle this whole thing.
They
But you
did.
keeping mute. Each time you come up, you just say there are some informations that you cannot disclose. It's that word. It has been hitting me. In fact, each time Mr. Muyiwa comes on live to say that word, it pissed me off so many times. On Weston's life, he kept on saying there are things that he cannot disclose. 6 months has gone down, 7 months has gone down, 8 8 months has gone down. We are into the 9th month. What are you doing? Nothing. We are not saying it. We are not saying it. Now, Kemina is moving with a great speed presently. She needs all the backup that she can get. So, what are you people doing? As in, we don't really know. Expose everything. There is nothing like underground work. Let us know. This is justice for Mohbad. Let us know what is going on, so we know how we can be able to assist the family financially. But if all the apology is for us to start advertising the whole GoFundMe again, to start putting money there, I don't. What I believe the police did, they purposely left that body for that body to keep on decomposing. Get something meaningful out of it.
Even
And this is something that they are supposed to have done long ago.
Even though even dry bone, they find the cause of death of it. Even a dry bone. They go say and his legal team should note from day one. They're supposed to be carrying out their own toxicology and everything the way Lagos is doing their own. They have the right to go to court and say, and if they don't give it to you guys, that is when you guys let the public know. Then we can all cry out together with you guys. But you guys keep saying you are doing something under G, under G, nothing. But you guys just want money. Money.
Mr. Formans, you say I am not a Yoruba, and I acted as if I'm not that too interested in this whole justice, and I was with a top police officer who is my friend, so I brought up this whole topic, and he told me that the police will never take the fall. Police will never take the fall for it. If the worst come to the worst, they will push it to someone else. And I think that was what they were planning to do by pushing it to Prime Boy's head.
Yep.
Because they know very well that they cannot take the fall, because the police is being blamed from every angle, starting from their investigation when they went to the house. They did not make an arrest. So he told me that the police can never take the fall for it. They will not face that disgrace to take the fall for everything, to take the blame. No. That they will push it to someone else. That was what the man told me. And it's a top rank officer in Lagos. He told me that. And even though he didn't explain everything in
details,
in the open, but I understood whatever he was telling me.
Yeah.
The person that killed Mohbad, police knows 100%. They knows whoever killed Mohbad. They knows if they want to do their job. If police wants to do their job, you will be shocked.
I tell people,
The person that
I said Nigeria police are the best in the world. And yeah, I tell people if you want to go against that, just let's talk about it. But if they don't want to do their job, they won't do their job. That is one
the person that wrote about this guy Imoni, that he is sleeping with this late actor, Mr. Junior. The guy has been apprehended.
Yeah.
It's a matter of hours.
without using technology. In US, they will still use technology, they will use drone, they will use everything. But Nigeria doesn't use none of that. And they will apprehend anybody they want to. Only if they want to. That is one thing about Nigerian police. Just we have
So
they're
if,
smart. They're the best in the world.
so if
But
they
the
want to
question
do
is,
their job, they
yeah,
will do it very well.
yeah,
They will do their job, and just imagine maybe it's if Mobad was the son of the Elegushi. By now, we must have gotten justice long ago. Arifa that did not that did not do anything. He was not even part of the killing of a Mobad. He's in jail.
that is why I said this about
He's in
Legushi.
jail.
This about
How
Legushi.
were they able to track him?
Of course they
Westo
will.
told me, said they track his wife and they are trying to track his phone.
Yeah.
That is the handwork of the police. So they want to say that they cannot carry a phone forensic of those that were in that house. Wumi's
Of course.
phone. They don't know
They
what to
can.
do. They know what to do.
They
And
can.
Papa Mohbad is just too slow, just too calm. They're not doing, they're only just to cry out, and they're not taking any action. We
You
have
see,
donated a lot of money just to make sure that yes, you have enough for you to get the best lawyer, sue whoever you want to sue, petition whoever you want to petition, make arrest. We the public, let us be saying what is going on. Let us be saying what will make us to fund you more. We're not saying it. It's just to come online and say he's my best friend, he's my son, and and after everything, when I went to the police station, you're just giving us story. You're not taking any action. Now you made a particular statement that if the DNA is done, then you will know who killed Mohbad, or then you will say who killed Mohbad. So if you know, why not take the action? Why not make the arrest? Why not do a lot of things like people will know that by the time you start making arrest, people will be forced to talk. Mama Mohbad is very, very weak. When they speak to that woman, bring the pictures of her dead son, show it to her in the police station, in a room, she will cry and say everything that she knows. She will cry and say everything that she knows. Darosha, they are still very young. They are small boys. When you bring them down and interrogate them, they will say everything they know. But they're not doing anything. Nothing.
I said,
Just to cry to the public. It doesn't make sense to me.
like they said they went to police station at Manti to make case on someone that banned Mohbad and stuff like that. So they got there. Then the CP was telling Baba Mohbad, "Oh, Baba Mohbad, it's your son that said I did it. Oh, do you still want to continue with the case?" And Baba Mohbad told them, well, even though he's the one or his mom that did it, he won't want them to be brought to book. They all left. It's been like how many weeks now? Should I say months? And Baba Mohbad have not even go back there. The Lego team have not told him, Baba, you need to go back to this police station and tell them what is going on. With this case, we just file. We will file about who embalmed Mohbad. Why is it taking so long? I already told you my mind. They are just using culture. Using all this culture of the thing to just dabaro this case. Like, it's your son now. Do you want your other son to go to jail? Let him go to jail and go and learn. Because him being in the public, it's not safe for him himself. And I heard the other day they said, Adura said he disowned his dad. Just imagine. I mean, it's your, well, I'm down. It will never happen to my own family, sure. No. They're just making everything like a culture thing. That is what is playing in this case. Culture. And Adura himself, He doesn't know that his life is at risk right now. He doesn't know. Because those people that really do this thing, they won't let them to talk. And with time, they might think they're gonna talk. They're gonna take them out. They're gonna take them out. They will take them out. Darosha, Sheyi, every one of them. Now they are scared too, but they don't know that those people they are monitoring them. They're monitoring their movements. So
This was the same way we actually waited for this Berekete. Berekete, we said Berekete, let us give him that 10 weeks. Let's wait for Berekete. 10 weeks is over. Another 10 weeks is already fast approaching. Berekete hasn't said a word. You know, it's painful.
Berekete is no longer in the case. They already went
Yes.
to wrestle Muyiwa. They are the one that take Baba away from Berekete. But Berekete don't want to say it out. Because it's clear. Everybody, we can all see, we can all tell. And if Berekete, the other day they said Berekete is not doing his own investigation, he's not doing his own autopsy, toxicology, while Lagos State are going on with their own, and he said he's going to wait for them. I feel disappointed as well. That no, this is not Berekete supposed to be saying to the public. He's supposed to be saying Lagos State is doing their own, we are doing our own toxicology, because that's the way you're going to counter whatever they bring. Because you know the system is corrupt. You know the system is corrupt.
Very, very
You
corrupt.
get something positive from them? No, you won't get something right from them. They will tell you what they want the public to hear, or to just save the public's tension, and that is what they just did. You know,
The under G.
or
Self
even Blair on that G. What are they doing on
Yeah,
that G?
go
They're not
ahead.
doing anything. Blessing those people here those people they don't have family. Mohbad they don't even have any family.
At all.
I don't
No.
even care. If someone should call me on the phone and we're going to kill you if you say something out, I'll be like, just tell me where you are so I can